Yeah, it's rolling. Come on.
Testing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Boogie check. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Boogie check.
Check.
Boogie check.
I don't know. He would lower his voice. That's all I remember.
Boogie check. Oh,
No.
I'm sorry.
What?
From Griefcore Studio, I'm KL, and you're listening to Radio Cullom. Don't touch that dial. I feel like I've heard a lot of stories about people losing parents, but I don't know many folks with a similar story to mine, other than my sister. A story in which our dad was in the hospital for a long time, but we never really expected that's the last place we'd see him.
All right, and we're back. I'm realizing the more I'm working on it that it's kind of exploring the time of his life when he was in radio and how much of that was like the foundation.
Big Y's weather looking nice. Partly cloudy tonight, mostly sunny tomorrow, and fair Saturday night. The low tonight should be 66, high tomorrow 88. No more than a 20% chance of rain for the next 24 hours. It's 82 now. For Big Y's News, I'm Dick Cullom.
I don't feel like I asked him as many questions about like his college experience and how he got into radio and the fact that him and Mom met at the radio station.
He'd never been on the radio in his life. He was a photographer when he got to college. And when he said he wanted to become a radio person, his family was like, what are you talking about? There's no career in that.
And Mike, this note comes from Charlotte, your neck of the woods.
Sounds like it. I was going to ask you.
Well, apparently the star of the show realized his radio was on about midpoint in the whole thing because you heard a cuss word and then the radio frequency was clear.
What was the cuss word?
Didn't say.
Oh, okay.
Expletive deleted. The weather's next. Big Y's News Time, 3:54.
Let's just start with the end. Let's just jump into the thick there. This has been part of this journey for me is the artifacts that feel like they carry evidential proof that somebody existed, that somebody thought the things that they thought, where it's like, I know that he loved us. We talked to him about it all the time. He didn't withhold love from us in any way, shape, or form. But there's still something about, since he is no longer here, craving some sort of evidence that it was real and not just in my head.
I pulled a couple things out of the box. I don't know. I'm just gonna, because this is where I'm at.
Yeah, just tell me where you're at.
Just a couple of things. I did print out this email, old school style. The subject is Jen, all caps, I love you, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. It says, no, this isn't a virus, just old dad saying he was thinking about you. My love for you is not based on grades, not based on how good you are, and not based on your accomplishments. My love for you is unconditional. Some things shouldn't have strings attached. Love, Dad.
Because I should have had a Kleenex.
Welcome to Griefcore.
Griefcore.
When you see news happening, call us. We're Big Y's News, 253-5383. For Big Y's News, I'm Dick Cullom.